G'day guys, my name's Josh. Yo, can call me Ja Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 once again, where I am back in my wonderful bathroom of safety, back in the DISHONG Tower challenge. And before I leave my bathroom of awesomeness, I need to quickly point out that one of the people in the comments was saying that at some point I found a door, like an iron door, and I think I did if I remember correctly, but it's not here anymore. It's not in here, it's not in here, it's not in here, and it's not in there. So it is completely gone. I don't know what I did with it. I probably scrapped it for metal. I don't know. I do stupid things sometimes. That is not completely beyond me. But what I have done since we saw each other last is I've gone downstairs and dug up some of my downstairs little garden down there and built myself a bunch of new forest ground, because the plan is, in fact, before I go running willy-nilly out here, I should probably just go a little bit sneaky silent to make sure I don't get surprised by some Jeffrey hanging out in the corner. But, oh yes, the flaming rod of chlamydia. I forgot I had this. The plan is to make this area out here into another little garden. In fact, I might even... Do I have the stuff to make a shovel? I don't think I do, because I don't have any wood. Wood is my major letdown right now. Is there any wood in here I can break down? Doesn't really look like it. I should probably go find some chairs. I might go back out to the gym and break some more stuff down and get some more wood going. Because I think now at this point, the objective shouldn't be... In fact, if I turn my headlight off, might be a better idea. The objective shouldn't be to just go running as fast as possible through the tower like I have been previously. I should now start thinking about like actually setting myself up in this little base down here. That's where I'm going to have to live. That's where I'm going to have to like set myself up from. So I should spend some time and make sure I do that properly. There's no one around, so that's fine. Let's break down this little table here. Yep, you're made out of wood. Let's get some wood out of this, and then we can go make a shovel, break down a little outside area, and have ourselves an upstairs garden. Clean up the last of that. Probably don't need a piece of paper, but that'll be okay. I'll put everything else I just had back in my room over there. All right, just like this, just through there. Look at that. It's not very big, it's not very much, but it should hopefully give me enough space to, if I do find some seeds or something, I can come out here and plant out here and have a food supply. At this point, like a potato, just one potato. I can go full Matt Damon on Mars and just make myself like live off nothing but spuds. I mean, look, you can turn spuds into chips or mash, or that was a bad placement of that dirt block. I didn't want to do that. Build around it for now. I'll go back and fix it in a second. There are so many different, options and ways to eat mash, or not mash, but potatoes, that clearly they are the superfood that we've all been searching for. Break you back down. I'm probably going to get more out of you than I originally had, which is fine. Just like that. And then we're going to, come on, there we go. And we're going to go ground. Not ground, and make all of you. I can still only make the one. I'm so close to making another one. In fact, no, Josh, no. You're being silly. Don't overcomplicate things. Just get the job done and move on with the tower. We're moving up to a new floor, which is very, very exciting, but also a little bit daunting, because everything could go wrong right now and make my life not very fun. I'm scared of all the floors. Ooh, glowing red light. It's like a whole stage in there. That looks awesome. But more importantly, I see that gun safe over there. So remember downstairs when there was that die bitch? Oh my God. I want to live in there. I just got myself set up in that bathroom. Look at all the storage. Look at all the good places to be. I mean, the storage doesn't matter so much. I can build myself chests. But like, that's a cool room. Even though the floor doesn't actually exist and you'll fall to your death half the time, that would be a cool place to be. See, it's a lure. It's just trying to draw you in, trying to make you think it's a nice safe zone when really it'll just mess you up. Is there any monsters in here? That was a shit jump, Josh. Get up on there. Up on there, and do it again. That was better. No, there's no one in here. Okay, well, I don't want to fall to my death just yet, so maybe I might have to check. Do I have my lucky looter up? How's my lucky looter going these days? I feel like I've been putting a lot of points into it. Where even is it? I'm still losing in here all the time. I can't put another point into that just yet anyway. Plus, I have no points. I may as well just start looting stuff. It's always a good time to loot, and I'm about to have a freaking smorgasbord of options. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, I was just talking about how good potatoes would be. Oh, that's so good. Just the random cardboard box. I hadn't even finished looting like the box I was standing on yet. I am cucumbered, but I do not care. Oh, that just made the game. That just made me actually have a chance. I'm going to go downstairs straight away and go plant that down there so that I can actually enjoy it. Everything here is looted. Yeah, I need to get over to that one. Hup, hup. Oh, yeah, you just gotta be quick sometimes. You just gotta be fast. Can I loot this while I'm standing on it? Some shorts. I'll take all of these. Which one's going to be better? I'm already wearing a duster. I want to wear the black one, actually. You know what? Because why not? Some shorts. I'm already wearing shorts. I'll scrap those ones. Oh, I'm just a happy boy. I'll keep those ones because I have mechanical parts in them. Run back over here. Grab you. Someone is awake somewhere, so I might have to go take care of business real quick. And then we can go down and we can start our farm. Oh, another bathroom. Damn it, missed it. There we go. Grab my hoe. Take that. Oh, I already had a shovel in there. Why did I make myself a stone shovel? I already had a stone shovel in there too. Josh, you're an idiot. Josh, you're an absolute clown. Oh, you have a mod in you though. Why didn't I do that? Oh, that's why I put the mod in there, because I can't put one in here. That all makes sense. Okay, whatever. I have the hoe. Let's grab the rest of my dirt and see if we can make some more forest ground. That one. I can only make the one. Let's put the dirt back in there because I don't need it anymore. Okay, scrap the old wooden chairs. I will keep the office chairs though for mechanical parts later on. All the bullets can go into the munitions box. One day I'll actually get that sorted out, so it all actually makes sense. Hunting rifle can stay in there too. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking along very, very nicely. I'm having a wonderful time. All of my horizons has got so much brighter now that I have the seeds. This was my last bit of food. My can of tuna was the last bit of food that I have. And now it's really looking like it's going to be a good time. I can survive on nothing but taters. And I'm just so happy about that. Before I plant the potatoes, there's one thing I want to try. Someone in the comments pointed out that you can plant plant fibers and get more back than you put down. So if I put you... So you can plant them, and it takes like one per plant, which kind of makes sense. So I plant all along here. So if I get any more than one per hit here, it's just infinite plant fibers. I get 2. Well, I never have to dig up any dirt ever again. I'm so glad that someone let me know that. That makes my life so much better. Alright, so never have to worry about plant fibers ever again. Let's get my potato farm going down here, because why not? I need to get rid of this block here so I can actually plant like some more dirt in there. Let's get all of these going, make it all fertile land. I only have the 3 seeds. We may as well just go like this and then go like that and put you... Can I not? Alright, never mind. I can't plant there because apparently there's a beam on top of it. Makes sense. Well, let's just dig up these ones then. Let's hoe all the ground. There will be somewhere I can plant seeds, I'm sure of it. Boom. There we go. Potato seed, potato seed, potato seed. Now, I should probably... The next point now should probably go into living off the land. Right? Craft seeds from crops, but... Oh, wait. No. I don't... Actually, I do need to do that because then I can get the potatoes out of it, craft more seeds, and like kind of like proliferate that kind of gene pool down the road. But it's the mother load that's going to be the important one because you get more things out of more stuff. Okay, well the next thing is still going into living off the land because the first couple taters are not going to go into me, they're going to go back into the ground. Just found some coffee beans as well. So I know I have some in my chest downstairs in the bathroom base. Bathroom base is actually cool. Alliteration is always important. If you can make an alliteration joke, always go with alliteration. Oh, there's probably... Do we reckon there's something up there? No, because it's 2,500 health, which means it's probably a solid wall. Anyone in here? Whoop out the old chlamydia stick. Chlamydia stick? Chlamydia club? Chlamydia club. Why didn't I pick that up the first time? A new wrench, a cooking pot. Oh, okay, we're doing good. Any more coffee I can go plant? No, nothing. All right, we'll go downstairs. What about you? Do you have something? Nah, not really. Okay, we'll go downstairs, we'll plant the coffee because coffee is the most important drink of the day, and then the farming can just, or the farm can just grow itself for the rest of the day while I continue on my adventures. I just feel good now. I feel secure. My future is secured by having this farm. And it's just, it was what I was worried about, you know, like my stamina was getting kind of low. No, that was the wrong button because I kept like just eating all my food. I didn't have much left over, but now everything's okay. I was lied to. I can't craft coffee beans at all. Oh, wait, can I... Oh, wait, could I turn them into seeds? Coffee seed. Gotcha. Okay, that's a later, Josh. I need to get another level so I can do that. That's fine. I thought, like, you know, coffee beans, they're, like, close enough to seeds, right? Just, like, stick them in the ground and surely they'll grow. Turns out it doesn't quite work like that. All right, whatever. We're moving on. We're doing okay. What's my stats like? I'm looking a little bit worse for wear. Food's a bit low. Water's reasonable. Now I've got my future sorted. I'm going to eat my tuna can. Hopefully to give me enough to kind of get through. I'll scrap that one. I've got some more water to boil. I've got an extra pot on me. All right, let's clear this level. This is where it starts getting a little bit bit hectic as well, because this is where the building starts breaking apart. It's no longer like a solid building. It's now a bad time to be here. Vultures might swoop in, but in this one particular case, I wouldn't be upset. Vultures bring feathers, and feathers bring arrows, and we all know how much of a fan of a solid shooting in the face with an arrow I am. Got the new level up. That is a good time. I heard the thud and like the tone of the new level. Kill you. Hey, Arlene. You're always the last one. After a big flurry of murder, you're always the one bringing up the rear because you just like the rear, don't you? You're just all about that booty. All right. Anyone else in here? Doesn't seem like it, so let's go straight to here. Where is the living off the land? That one. Bye. Okay, we're good. Good. Where's my coffee beans? There they are. Recipes. Coffee seed. Make 1. Well, lucky I found those extra coffees because otherwise I would have been just a little bit short. Those are landmines. I'm going the other way. Oh, that scared me. That scared me quite a lot. Oh, Jesus. Who did that? Who exploded? Was it one of your friends? I think it might have been. Is a Yeti in here? I live in the desert. Why is there a Yeti? In fact, if I set you on fire... Doesn't even matter if I get decapitated in one. But if I set a Yeti on fire, is the fire like super efficient against a Yeti? Because I feel like it should be. Hopefully I find some more like instant food in this kitchen because I could really use it. The spud's going to take... Oh, look, another spud. Ah, well, that's just lovely, isn't it? I was a little bit worried that it was all the seeds I was going to get. In fact, how many of you do I need to get potato seeds? I need 4. 4 more spuds. Thank God I found the seeds then, because if I found, like, imagine I found 3 spuds and I didn't have enough to make seeds and I started starving to death. I would have been pretty unhappy with that. Got some food. No, rotting flesh, go away. Okay, I know I should probably keep the rotting flesh. I say that every time I throw it away, but I just don't have time for that nonsense. Let's scrap you. What else is in here that I don't need? Don't need you. And, I mean, I want to scrap the cooking pots, but I feel like I might just hold on to them for now just in case. You never know when you might need them down the track. Oh, Yeti, where the dicks does you come from? Oh, 2 Yetis? Honestly, how did that just happen? I was just chilling out at the back there, looting the box up the top. Did they come off the rafters maybe? I don't know, but that hurt quite a lot. So we'll put one into you. I want to set you on fire. Be my guinea pig. Let me experiment and see if setting you on fire does extra damage. Doesn't appear to. You would think if I set a frozen douchebag literally on fire, they would melt and just kind of like crumple into a soggy heap on the floor. Turns out, not so much. 7 days logic strikes again. I didn't even bring my painkillers. Got the painkillers downstairs. Let's just maybe eat a can of sham. Why not? We'll drink ourselves some water as well. Try and get all my stats back up. Scrap that one. I might even... Nah, I'm a little bit too far away from the staircase. I have to go all the way around the outside out there, around the outside, like 2 trailer park girls. I still don't know where those guys' dickbags came from. They must have come from up there. How did I not see them? I'm disappointed with myself. I should have seen that coming. What was I even worried about the potatoes for? I mean, I was apparently just 3 steps away from the Horde of a Lot. I'm in the kitchen with all the supplies for the rest of the tower, apparently. There's shamway boxes like here, up there, everywhere. Oh, I mean, even if I just come out with like 100 cans of Spam, that's fine with me. I'll eat anything at this point. Beggars can't be choosers, and when I can't leave the building, I'm most definitely a beggar. Like, for example, what have you got for me? Anything good? Bottled water? Why is there paper? Who put paper in the fridge? Who's refrigerating paper? Alright, it doesn't write better when it's cold. You're just making things harder for me. You've got to think about the people in the apocalypse, you know? If you're going to go and you're going to store your favorite book in the fridge, unless you're Joey Tribbiani, that's not what you do. This would have been a lovely stage back in the day. Oh, look, a drum riser. I feel so at home up here, right at the back of the stage where no one can see or care about you. Behind the lead singer gets all the attention. Yeah, this like soothes me a little bit. I've been here so much in my life that coming back up here again just makes me feel right back at home again. I could be anywhere in the world right now, but if I was on a drum riser, I would feel perfectly safe and happy. Just break that fucking cash register. I mean, it was empty, but even so, you can't go breaking cash registers. They're important. How am I supposed to run this club without a cash register? I see more boxes of goodies in there. Let's just quickly make sure there's no one else around. There's some more mines. I think I'm reasonable. Look, there's the entrance. That's the way back down to my base downstairs, and that's the way up from the drum riser I was just like gushing about up to the next level through there. So the floor is clear, which means it's time to start looting. It's just like any sort of minor social disturbance. As soon as something seems a bit off, you just throw a fridge through a window and take a big screen TV. Let's say we've got some, so my food is down, my water's reasonable. Well, let's get myself some eatins. I've got 11 fucking cooking pots. Geez, that's a lot. I'm a little bit unwell, but on the whole, look at my stamina bar going up. It is pounding, it is leaping, it is prancing up the levels. Oh, that's a good time. My health is slowly recovering as well. I could probably use a bandage just to get myself a little bit higher up when it gets there. Break my way into here and continue looting whatever cold storage this place has. Hello? Anyone in here? Yeah, we're looking good. Cardboard box. What you got for me? Nothing. See, the last one gave me seeds and made me think the cardboard boxes were the awesomeness of everything. But instead, these two have nothing. Just when it builds up your hopes, rips them away. Classic 7 today's bait and switch. 7 days? I don't know. I can almost talk. Look, I'm hungry, okay? I feel like I definitely don't need 13 cooking pots. Let's only put like, let's just get maybe like 2 or something. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll put 3 in there in case I need more later. I'll scrap all of them because that's a whole bunch of iron that I could use later on. And then let's make myself a bunch of bottled water. Wait, I can only make 3? Wait. There we go. How many can I make now? 45. It's going to take 7 minutes and 11 coals only burns for 3 minutes and 40. I'm always surprised at just how bad coal is as a burning resource. 7 minutes, I need another 8 seconds. Seriously, what have I got in here that's going to burn? Can I burn a potato? Can't burn a potato. Can I burn a sham sandwich? Can't burn a sham sandwich. What in here is mildly, like, flammable, but is something that I can put in here? Oh, cloth fragments maybe. What about leather? Ah, leather will do the trick. Okay, there we go. Cook that. I just don't want to waste the wood. I want to get it as close to the mark as I possibly can because wood is valuable and leather just kind of isn't. All right, I have plenty of water. I've got plenty of food. Let's just take that, leave that there. I might even just like snack on the old blueberry pie. What's going to give me? 0% food, 22 health, max stamina. Yeah, let's just, boom. Let's eat one of those, and I'll take the meat stew for later meat to snack on. All right, got a clear inventory, got some bandages, full health, almost full stamina. We are good. Let's go back upstairs. It's pretty late in the day, but that'll be okay. We're fine. We're fine. How's my garden looking? There's some other little shrubs. Everything's looking lovely. Keep on keeping on. Let's see if we can take down one more floor and see if we can find anything good up there. There's so much concrete and cobble all through this place that I'm starting to think I should probably spend like an entire night just going through all the floors that I've currently cleared, although the zombies are about to respawn. I think that's respawn in 5 days, people in comments were saying. So I might have to wait until I've cleared the next day, and then maybe like the night of day, like between day 5 and day 6, I'll go through and just like dig up all the concrete because I could use that downstairs to make myself a horde base at the entrance. You know, start getting prepared for the next horde that's going to show up. It's all right though. The first horde's usually only like 8 zombies, and it's not really that bad. I can take care of them with the oh shit shotgun, or the pistol, or the club, or whatever I feel like is necessary on the day. How did you not die? Can you die, please? I got stealth damage with a club and set you on fire. You probably should have died straight up. But yeah, so I'm probably to take on the first horde just on my lonesome. But then I need to start thinking about, like, going forward, what I'm going to build down there to try and keep myself safe. Clearly, it's going to be an not an oh shit corridor, a killing corridor. But it's just like how I do it, where I do it, and what I use to do it with is the questions I have to answer. Oh my god, finally, the first sign of Duke's Saloon tokens. I can finally use the bloody vending machines that I can't use with my old cash because that makes complete sense. No one's going to drop on my head. Nah, we're okay. Only the one zombie and a working stiffs tools crate, which is very, very exciting. I hope I can get myself some decent tools out of there. Hit him, Josh. Come on, there you go. I know he's got a hard hat and it's very, like, intimidating, but the glowing yellow dick bag needs to be taken care of just like anyone else. All right, come on, working stiffs. Give me something good. Make it worth my time. Give me what... Actually, no. No. We've established this. I need to say I don't want anything good. I want something awful. Give me something terrible. I'm going to close my eyes. Ready? A hammer and some frames. When I said I want something terrible, you weren't supposed to take me seriously, game. Ow, bad. Started bleeding. Oh my god. Okay, that was a little bit of a moment there, wasn't it? These guys have such a long reach. I just don't like them because I could be like a good couple meters back and they was still with the freaking go-go gadget extendo arms clobber me in the chin. Alright, those guys are taken care of. I did actually get a new skill point, didn't I? What am I going to spend this one on? Maybe, I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor. Maybe pain tolerance instead. Reduce HP loss by 5%, 20% less chance to get stunned. Could I get, like, thick-skinned or something so I stop being a hemophilic and apparently, like, bleed out from a nail scratch? Nah, whatever. I'll buy that one instead. I want to start, like, working on getting my strength and stuff up as well. That's going to be a good time. Do my pack mule. Okay, I can get the next level of pack mule, but also, like, you know, making sure that I'm as efficient with this club as I can possibly be. I was just kind of thinking, it did give me frames not that long ago, and I thought that was going to be, like, some terrible loot, but instead, I might be able to use it just to get up here. Can I just, like, cheat the system and work my way through all the vents instead? That seems like a much, but look, it's like a whole, like, wall there that I'm not supposed to be able to get through. But haha, the secret vents will take me wherever I want to go. Man, is this how, like, Senior Chang felt? Because I can go anywhere. Oh, that's a good find. Construction site box gives me 13 forged iron. I'm okay with that. I had to leave the vents. Someone started pumping this, like, gas nest. So it's not like monkey gas. I managed to escape, but some, like, ex-lawyer got stuck up there. And I think it's going to go a little bit crazy. Fortunately, there's no fire axes around, or I feel like he might have, like, lodged one into a table somewhere. Anyway, there's some more loot there. This room's clear. I'm making sure that I go through, like, everywhere that I can, and if I can't get in like that, just like beating on the door at least once, because then hopefully whoever's inside will wake up and come and open the door for me. No one. I'm looking for Jukes. I just want Jukes tokens. Do you have any Jukes tokens? Did you come to work? Have you come straight to work from the casino? Do any of you have the little yellow amazing little chips of awesome that I need to use any vending machines? Are you guys the ones that retrofitted the vending machines to only use tokens as well? You all have gambling addictions if you've got more tokens than cash. Oh, there's landmines all through here. They gotta notice that at the very last second, or else I would have walked straight through. Whew, and you know what? I probably would have noticed. You know, someone probably would have tipped me off that there are landmines all through here. Interesting. It's almost nighttime as well, so I've got to get through here quick before they all come for me. In fact, I might even just like, just because, oh, that's a long shot. No, Josh, you know what? Don't. We're going to save our arrows. The Horde Knight isn't too far away, and we don't have the ammo to spare. I'm trying to make as much noise as possible, because if I wait... because of that. If I wake up the idiots downstairs, they'll walk into landmines. Sure, I'm not going to get the experience for killing him, but I also don't have to worry about killing him. Someone's breaking down something big and exciting somewhere. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of the Shumway box. The one Shumway box is fine. I've got plenty others elsewhere. I can get rid of this one without feeling the effects of it too much later. Having a safe path across here is definitely more important. All right, they're all awake. Let's go back over this way. If everyone could form an orderly line, pick a landmine, each one, like, you know, one each. Don't crowd around one. In fact, actually, you know what? Yes, crowd around one. That will be fine. Stop breaking down the shelves and just, oh my God. I mean, I wasn't expecting you guys to be too smart, but this is just embarrassing. That's where I was supposed to go, but I've come down the bottom to keep exploring just to make just to make sure there's no dickbags hiding behind corners that are going to surprise me somewhere. Take care of you. I'd really appreciate if this club could kill these hard-hatted douchebags a little bit quicker, because occasionally you fight one and then 18 of them show up out of nowhere, and it's really not as fun as you might think it would be. Yep, nice car behind me. Always got to check your 6. Oh, that guy died from the fire. That's unusual. All right, and the chops for you. Can I get you again, please? Come on, swing. Oh, I hate my guy. He's like an asthmatic who's got one lung. Just keep your breath for 5 seconds longer and everything will be better. Oh, I see some good loot in there. I want it. Make it across. Is there anyone in here? There's lots in here. You know what? Let's not waste time. Let's all get... Oh, there's only 3. Okay. Let's just make sure we get in there. Do as much damage as we can. We've only got 50 minutes until the sun goes down, and these dickbags get even harder to deal with. And I don't want to deal with that because I'm already having enough trouble when they're slow and stupid. All right, one down. Oh, skate. Just stamina back. Dude, you're just an embarrassment. Jesus Christ, I'm better at you and I haven't moved in like 6 months. Another shotgun. Oh, lots of forged steel. That's going to be good when my wrench eventually runs out. Some painkillers. Kenamiso. That was a good zombie drop. Thank you very much for being so generous on your death. Got some nails. Alright, let's just quickly search this. And then we might be able to clean out one more room. But then I really start thinking about getting home as well. It would be nice if there was like a window or something I could break through. Put some like hay bales. Oh, some slugs. That's helpful. Put some slugs downstairs on my garden and then just like jump out the window. Let's like fast travel down to my old base. In fact, that's the elevator shaft. I've cleared another floor. Oh, look at that. I'm so much better at this than I thought I was. Plants haven't quite grown yet, but that's okay. They'll grow up big and strong one day. I'm back at my pool. So I don't know when the zombies actually respawn in. I was tempted to stay upstairs and keep pushing just a little bit, but they might, like at midnight on day 5, they might respawn in. I'm not sure when that actually happens. But that was a very successful little trip. Got some more stuff. Let's just like load everything into here. But before I do anything, let's see. Ammo goes in there. Shotgun, yep, everything in there. Well, in fact, I need to keep that on me because that's for my actual oh shit shotgun. What else is in here that can go in this box? Nothing, not really. Everything, it's just tools-wise going into this box. And I'm going to put those in there too to keep track of, like, the more valuable stuff. Yeah. All right, good. My inventory system is working. It's not very good, but it's working. Well, there you go. At the end of another hard-fought day, I am back in my bathroom base, and I'm having a very good time. The Dishong Tower challenge is going rather swimmingly. I mean, I've got my garden now. Not only that, I just raided the bloody tower's kitchen, so I have all like those extra little bits of food and stuff. Water and stuff isn't a problem anymore. Look at this. My food and drink supply is kicking on rather nicely. I am feeling very, very good about this. I wouldn't mind a nice chunk of steak at some point. In fact, like, maybe I can go downstairs and, like, lure something in. Maybe I can... Wait, the pig spawn in the desert? If I go downstairs and I see a pig, like, roaming around, if I shoot him, he shouldn't die, but he'll get pissed off and he'll run through the front door to come and try and eat me. That might be a job for later jobs. I have to go downstairs tomorrow anyway to, like, pick up all the wooden chairs I've missed and clear out the building again because it's going to be day 5 and all the zombies will be coming back. But when I go down there, I'll see if I can find a Piggly-Winks and I'll see if I can lure him to his death inside and then tear his carcass apart and gnaw on his bones for sustenance. But I'll have to do that in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.